I'd like to share what you can and can't put in a compost pile. So one of the most surprising things that I've found is you can put all your old oils, like if you used a kitchen towel to wipe out a pan and it was full of vegetable oil or bacon fat or whatever, you can just chuck that into your compost pile, or into your bucket and then into your pile. You can also put in hair. So, you know, when you filled your hairbrush and it's like a big mound of fur, you can then put your fur into, and doggy fur, you know, you can brush your pets and then put their fur into the pile. You can put in your fingernail clippings, your toenail clippings. You can put in your kitchen towels, paper towels, anything that's biodegradable, you know, your biodegradable cups, bamboo, fork, cutlery, you know, forks, spoons and that kind of thing, bamboo, plate sets and stuff. I would advise breaking it up a bit before you chuck it in. What else do you think, Batty? It's cat bones, isn't it? Batty found Arthur, didn't you? Arthur dead cat in the bush. So Arthur's going into the compost pile. So any, like, if you're a vegan and you don't eat meat, but you come across a dead animal, then you can pop it into your compost pile. You can also, if you're a meat eater, fish bones and things like that, chicken bones, they can all go into your compost pile, no bother. Any non-glossy cardboard that's been broken down, that can go into your compost pile. Paper, you've got to be careful with things like newspapers and magazines, because most of them are glossy and a lot of them have chemicals in them, but some things don't. So check out where the inks, you know, what chemicals are in the inks, because they may be perfectly okay to go into your compost pile. Just trying to think, any like cottons, like cotton threads, bits of cotton and or wool and bits and pieces like that can also go into your compost pile. There's not much really that can't. Trying to think what can't go into the compost pile. What don't you throw in? You don't throw in sticks, like big chunky sticks that are suitable for chipping or suitable for firewood. You don't put that into your compost pile. You don't put into your compost pile anything with chemicals in. So if you use kitchen towel to clean your bathroom with bleach, do not put it into the compost pile. If you have a wee, you can pour it into the compost pile or pour it over the top. If your friends come round and they want to pee, yeah, go say, you know, go pee on that, it's fine. And that's a perfectly safe place to pee. It won't smell, it won't attract any animals. Just trying to think if there's anything else. There will be things that I've missed that aren't, you know, this isn't a fully comprehensive list, but chemicals and things are a no-go. Washing up water, you could, you know, if your compost pile's getting a bit dry and you've washed the pots and you're washing up liquid safe to use, like it's organic and or safe to use, like derived from plants, etc., you can just pour that water over the compost pile, no problem. If you're not watering your plants with it, throw it over your compost pile. So any more composting questions, you know, give us a bell, like just send us a message, follow us on Facebook, join, subscribe to this channel, and just keep up to date, and I will show you as we go through. Each time we'll show you and update you how the pile's doing, and we'll go through the whole process of the Humanure composting method as started by Jenkins, and I will just go through everything and you will see how I do it, and be able to do it yourself. And if you'd like to know more or have a go and come and smell for yourself, because this ain't smell-o-vision, then come on down, come and visit, come and spend the day. Let me share with you Humanure, let me show you how we do it, let me show you the compost toilet, give your nose a trip out, and come and hunt for smells and see how you're finding the system in comparison with what methods you've been told are the correct methods to dispose of Humanure, or of course just composting. See the difference between my compost pile, which is using the Humanure method, and your own. So to keep up to date, don't forget to press subscribe for notifications, click the little bell thing, and it'd be really cool if you keeping on and following our journey and join us living a low impact life, living sustainably off the grid. Right, big loves.